So, um, I am Mr. Simmons. You know what I mean? And I have made this community called Revamp Ooodiee, and I'm here to the Discord stuff will be in the link in the bio. But let's get to the juicy part. I am here to go over about trading, and we're just going to hit the three ways that the market move. Right, we're gonna start off with that. But before we get into that, I want to introduce myself. This is like one of my first lives slash videos because I'm gonna be making like videos and lives, and they kind of be like videos and stuff. So to continue the point of the matter. So yes, we'll start off a little bit about me. So I got introduced to trading around in 11th grade, 12th grade, and I initially had got put on to trading through homeboy slash like brother. We used to play ball back in the day. I went to Brunswick High School. You know what I'm saying? I was a running back. You know what I'm saying? Number 8. But anyway, back to the trading journey where it all started. Yeah, my homeboy had kind of introduced it to me a little bit from like he was getting put on, so he was kind of just putting me on because I asked him about it. And so yeah, so we started with that. I was like playing a little bit on his account and stuff like that, placing trades. Don't even know what's going on. I'm just placing trades or whatnot, based off on the little stuff that he was telling me or whatnot. So I had got in a stepfather and went to understanding about market execution and like sell limits and buy limits and stuff from like in high school, like learning about this stuff in 11th, 12th grade, right? So end up meeting with some people that introduced him and stuff, and they was teaching me about this academy thing. And yeah, if y'all know academy, it's all good. I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say about them, but it just wasn't for me. So I was like, yeah, I take what y'all are trying to teach me, and I like apply it to my own self as I continue to progress through my life. You know what I mean? Because I feel like trading could be something very exponential because like forex is a $2 to $5 trillion market that money exchanges is daily. So that's what trading is as far as in forex. But there's forex, indices, crypto, fund, bonds, um, um, contracts, stuff like that, and economics, and that's like stocks and stuff like that, right? So yeah, so end up, saying like taking that and putting it in the back of my head, right? So when I graduated high school and transitioned to college, I started to pick it up during that transition. Like I'm like, hey man, let me get back onto that trading stuff that I was on because it was like something that I felt like was valuable and like you can make some real money if you get into the point where you understand a lot more. So basically, my 11th and 12th grade year, I wasn't as consistent. I was on and off, and I wasn't disciplined and stuff like that. So that's why I didn't stick with it and whatnot, like how I should have been. So we come into fast forward to freshman year. Um, I started really digging into like the principles of trading, like price, um, like the charts, and I did touch up on support resistance a little bit. Now I'm not gonna lie here. I did touch up on support resistance a little bit, but there I had got introduced to supply and demand from actually somebody that I met on some casual, just what I'm saying, college. You know what I mean? Just being in college, just meeting up, meeting people and stuff, being introduced to people. But we wasn't even introduced though. But just being around, you know what I mean, in college, right? Networking. And I got introduced to my homeboy, like what I'm saying, he's a homeboy of mine now. Actually introduced me to supply and demand. He has a Discord. And yeah, I hit me in my DMs, and I can get you that as well. But yeah, so he introduced me to that, and we had kicked off, man. We kicked off, like what I'm saying. He put me on, and here we are today, right? So that was freshman year, like freshman year, yeah, freshman year, and going on my sophomore year now, I had eventually really got in the grit of like grinding, staying low key, staying to myself, and continue to water up myself with knowledge. And then I started to see that expansion, like, you know what I mean, like that growth or whatnot. And so we end up getting to the point where I actually started to understand training. Like, my eyes started open on the charts and stuff. And yeah, so I trade supply and demand, and we basically had a little breakthrough recently. And I basically had passed a couple of challenges. Passed the 25K challenge with TFT. And I also had passed a 10K challenge with them, and phase ones on both of them, and I think another 10K actually. So yeah, and end up failing one of the phase twos, and then coming into like passing the phase one for the other one. So yeah, on TFT I'm 1-3 right now. So, well, 1-2, my fault. So yeah, I'm 1-2 right now. I got a funded account though. Haven't got any payout just yet because I'm just taking my time with it and whatnot. Like, I'm not like ready to, you know what I mean, like jump out there and get my head chopped off. You know what I'm saying? I'm patient with it, and yeah, I want to look, build that buffer. But enough about all that, man. You know what I mean? This ain't just about me, right? Y'all here to learn about some trading, right? To get some information about trading. But yeah, man, I'm just giving y'all some major details about myself. And so that was like 5 minutes, 6, 7 minutes right there. So let's get into trading, right? So I'm gonna share my screen, right? And remember, the only thing we were talking about trading today is, well, we're gonna do two. We're gonna do two, just because I want this video to be efficient, right? But we can, I don't know, it might just be one. But we're gonna talk about 3 ways the market move, and we're gonna talk about bullish, and we're gonna talk about bearish. Okay. So when I say bullish and I say bearish, I'm talking about bullish candles. Bearish, I'm talking about bearish candles, right? So bearish candles are what we're going to get into, and bullish candles are what we're going to get into after we talk about 3 ways the market move. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to share my entire screen because I know for a fact I want this to, hopefully I can hear me and everything is going well. So we're going to start off with the trends, the 3 ways the market move, right? So the 3 ways the market move are, to me, are simple, right? Just for your curiosity, every candle that you seeing every single candle that you see is 15 minutes. Okay, so every candle from the open and the close is 15 minutes, and then these little sticks that you see are wicks. I'm just giving you that, at least a little quick brief of that, right? But so so we have, the market can do an uptrend, consolidating when the market doesn't know, so basically undecisive, right? And then we got downtrend, right? So that's it. We got uptrend, got consolidating when the market doesn't know, undecisive, and we got downtrend. Uptrend, these are a continuation of price going up and printing bullish candles, right? Got some consolidation, also with a continuation up to the upside. But this is a great expansion of bullish candles. Then we have this drop off right here to the downside. So we got a great expansion and engulfing candles coming in here, which creates this downtrend. So these are examples of bearish candles, and then engulfing, right? Is engulfing because the candle is it move a significant amount of price um when it had made this move. You see how it came out and take all of the previous lows of these candles, and we'll get into that. But so yeah, so that is the three ways the market move. And honestly, I could end the video here, but I think I kind of did a good job on keeping it simple. Uptrend, consolidating is just undecisiveness in the market. And it's typically stay out in this um range of like market price. Um, this is a pretty decent small expansion to the upside off of this level of demand and fair value gap. Which actually this can be deleted because it had went through that. But so yeah, off of the demand, it was a great interaction off the equilibrium or whatnot. And then we had this consolidation continuation of an uptrend, and then we had this drop off as a downtrend from engulfing bearish candles and bearish candles. So yeah, so we're gonna get into it, man. Why not? We're gonna get into candles. Why not? I could make this a whole nother video, but I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all like the basic rundown. Like, so same thing that we have going on over there. We'll switch over here. This over here, and this over here. My bad. What? So we have um. So okay, so we have candle here, right? So we have a buy candle. What is a buy candle? A buy candle is a bullish candle. What is a bullish candle? A bullish candle is when price is. I know I'm done close. I just thought about that, y'all. My bad. But a bullish candle is basically price having buys. So buys are basically when price bidding and asking for price to go up. So that forms a bullish candle, so to speak. Also, the price has its own algorithm, so that has something to do with it as well. Price has its own getting caught up on my word algorithm. But yeah, so and also you got like banks and companies, and we all are kind of retail order of things. So retail traders. But so yeah, so this is a buy candle, which is a bullish candle, and this is a sell candle, which is a bearish candle, right? So we have the open on bullish candles starting at the bottom. So this bottom here is what we call the open of a bullish candle. So the candle open, maybe it had retraced down here, which formed the wick. So price had came, retraced back up, and closed up here. So before it closed, it came all the way up here though, and came back down and then closed. So that's what we call a range. So the range of this candle, it came to the highest point here. That's why I got the high here. So the high of this candle within 15 minutes, it came all the way up here, right? And then it closed right here. So a bullish candle opens up at the bottom. This right here, what you see the wick coming at the bottom, or any candle, whether bullish, you'll know because price is going up. And so and the wicks are, this was the range of this low on the bullish candle, right? And that's really it. And then you got the kind of like the opposite. Instead of open, like the bullish here is closed. So bearish candles close down here and they open up here. So when you're dealing with sell candles, bearish opens on the top and close on the bottom. And then, you know, just to give you an example, it opened here and made the high of this candle here. So it kind of ranged up here and then came, made the lows this candle down here, and then ranged, and then it ranged back and closed right here. So yeah, and that's really it, honestly. Like, you probably, if you have any questions, I mean, necessarily, like I say, the only thing that's different between these candles is one is a buy candle and the other is a sell. And then one opens at the bottom, close at the top, and then for the sell candle, it's open at the top and close at the bottom. That's it. And I'm gonna keep it simple, man. So what? So we got a little preview, um, uptrend, consolidating. When the market doesn't know it's undecisive, that is consolidating. But like I said, this is kind of consolidating with a mixture of continuation of uptrend, right? So, and then we got downtrend, and these are like engulfing candles. An engulfing candle is a significant price movement. You see how price literally like, see how like largely, like you see how large this candle is, right? These two candles, like that is a engulfing candle here. Um, yeah, reacting off of this supply zone. And that is it for the video. I'm going to end share the screen, and we're going to about um, what we just went over, right? So we went over 3 ways the market move, and we went over buy candles and sell candles. So what are the 3 things you have to go over? 3 ways the market move. What are they? Uptrend, consolidating, which means undecisive. The market doesn't know whether they want to go up or down necessarily, right? Then we have downtrend. That's it. So uptrend, consolidating, downtrend. That's it. Then we transitioned into the candles, right? So we got buy candles and we got sell candles. So that's it. And y'all can go over the video again. If I talk too fast, slow me down, or whatever the case may be. But I'm not gonna try to make this video too long. It's about 18 minutes, 20 minutes long. So I went over about me, and this is how I teach. And I'm not a, what they call a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold it back from you. But join my Discord. It's a free community chat. So we chat in there for free. We do markups for free. Like, I mark up my charts and I post them in there for free. And I also kind of post, sometimes I post my entries in there. And I'm gonna start this thing where I kind of have some case studies in there as well, which is kind of what our entries are, basically case studies, and my markups, but kind of put it together in a way or whatnot. So look for that. And this is gonna be a continuation of videos from the beginning to how I continue to progress, because I'm never gonna stop. Like, you learn every day, right? And then don't forget, trading is also this is more on the technical side, but there's also psychology, right? Discipline, consistency, having rules, knowing the fundamentals and the foundation, the principles and stuff like that. We'll get into that. Don't worry about that. But yeah, so that's all we're gonna start with today. And yeah, man. So you know what I'm saying, come join the Revamp Ooodiee, and come you know what I'm saying, come get nerdy with us on the charts, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just that. It's just like that. You know what I mean? And peace out, man. Not peace out, but tenfold, man. Tenfold, man. Hey, stay blessed, highly favored, keep God first. Um, you know what I'm saying? And continue fighting, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. Literally, figure of speech, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I gotta say. And shout out, go follow on TikTok, Instagram. It's 1K Simmons on my TikTok. Instagram is my Khamorri Simmons. YouTube is Khamorri Simmons. And my Discord is in the bio. It's in the bio. And all that stuff is in the bio, man. So yeah, and most of it I'm probably gonna change to 1K Simmons. So yes, that's it, y'all. So glad y'all was here. Appreciate you, and come come be with the Ooodiee. You know what I'm saying? Come be with the Ooodiee. 10-4.